Parliament was left in stunned silence this week as an unexpected revelation sent shockwaves across the chamber. The usually heated atmosphere of political jabs and fiery debates took a dramatic turn when Democratic Alliance Federal Chairperson Helen Zille stood up, a folded piece of paper in her hand, and calmly began to read what she described as a classified note directly linked to economic freedom fighters leader Julius Malema. According to eyewitnesses, the moment felt like something out of a political thriller. Malema, who is known for his booming voice and uncompromising stance against the ANC and the DA alike, sat stone-faced as Zille's voice echoed across the hall. The note, which she claimed was handed to her by a source deep within the corridors of power, allegedly contained explosive information about Malema's private dealings and undisclosed political connections. The exact contents of the note have not yet been fully verified, but Zille's reading sent visible waves of discomfort through the EFF benches. Normally quick to respond with chants, gestures, or verbal attacks, EFF MPs were reportedly frozen in their seats, whispering anxiously among themselves as Zille's words unfolded. The note and its alleged content. While Zille only read select excerpts aloud, what she revealed hinted at serious allegations. The note allegedly ties Malema to covert financial arrangements involving unnamed business elites, raising questions about whether his public image as a revolutionary defender of the poor is at odds with his private dealings. Some parts of the note reportedly mention sensitive communications between Malema and individuals outside of South Africa, sparking speculation about foreign influence in his political strategies. Others hinted at promises of contracts and favors tied to government tenders, the very corruption Malema has so often condemned in his fiery speeches. Though Zille herself stopped short of declaring the note as irrefutable proof, she insisted that Parliament and the people of South Africa deserve transparency. The public must know, she said firmly, her eyes fixed on Malema, whether the man who shouts the loudest about accountability is himself entangled in hidden networks of power. EFF's uncharacteristic silence. Perhaps the most shocking part of the incident was the EFF's response or lack thereof. Known for their disruptive tactics and their ability to drown out opponents with chants of "pay back the money" or jeers from the red benches, they appeared uncharacteristically subdued. Some MPs stared straight ahead, others avoided eye contact, while Malema himself sat back, arms folded, his expression unreadable. Analysts have pointed out that this silence may speak volumes. The EFF thrives on confrontation. Their silence shows that this revelation, whether true or not, has landed harder than anything else in recent memory, a political commentator noted after the sitting. Interestingly, the ANC benches reportedly refrained from their usual chuckles and heckling. Instead, many sat quietly, some exchanging knowing glances. For the ruling party, which has long been at odds with Malema since his expulsion from the ANC Youth League, this moment seemed like a political gift. Yet, their silence suggested a calculated move, allowing Zille to carry the weight of the revelation while they observed the EFF squirm. The classified note incident has already sparked debates on talk shows, social media platforms, and news outlets nationwide. Supporters of the EFF have accused Zille of staging a dramatic political stunt aimed at tarnishing Malema's reputation ahead of future elections. Critics, however, argue that even the mere possibility of such allegations raises serious concerns about transparency within the EFF leadership. Some analysts believe this moment could mark a turning point in Malema's political career. If the allegations gain traction or if evidence emerges to back them up, his image as a fearless revolutionary could suffer irreparable damage. However, Malema has proven time and again that he can spin controversy into a rallying cry for his supporters, framing attacks against him as proof of his threat to the political establishment. Parliament has already been flooded with demands for further investigation. Civil society groups are calling for the note to be made public in full, while EFF members are expected to release a statement countering Zille's dramatic revelation. The Speaker of Parliament is reportedly reviewing the matter to determine whether a formal inquiry is warranted. For now, South Africa waits divided between those who see Zille's revelation as a critical act of accountability and those who dismiss it as political theater. One thing, however, is certain: the image of a frozen EFF bench, shaken into silence, will linger in the minds of South Africans for years to come.